So, what are you studying?
Mechanical engineering.
Cool. And how long have you been in the program, and how much longer do you have to go?
I've been in the program since the beginning of my first semester, and this is my first semester. So.
Oh, okay, so you just started.
Yeah.
So what's that transition been like from high school to college?
It's been smooth, surprisingly more smooth than I thought.
Yeah, what did you expect coming in?
I expected it to be hard, long nights studying, a lot of reading, but with all the assistive technology and stuff I've gotten, it's been helpful.
How did you find out about the UPEP program?
I went to their, I don't remember what it was called, but it's the before school program that like...
The Summer Academy program?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I went there and they showed us about like all the resources on campus and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Did you always want to go to college? Was that always something you were planning on?
Yes, both my parents went to college, so it was kind of like going to college.
Yeah. So you have an academic coach and a career coach?
And a math coach.
And a math coach. So what's your relationship with your academic coach like?
My academic coach checks on me, see if I'm stressed about like time management, and she's concerned about deadlines that are coming up, and she just keeps me on track with all my assignments.
And is that helpful for you?
Well, for me, I'm kind of organized, so I've took the dates and I put them in a calendar, but yeah, they help keep you on top of things.
Is there any kind of other help from your academic coach? I mean, stuff like study skills or planning for the future, anything like that you're not getting that you'd like to get more of?
No, she, if I ever had a question about anything, I could ask her about it, and she'd either know the answer or could find someone who knew the answer for me.
And has she or anyone else helped you access any of the resources, like assistive technology or anything that you need for your classes?
Yes. My academic coach would help me set up appointments with disability services and all that to get my assistive technologies and all that. Mm-hmm. And she'd help me with like, Joseph needs this. Can he meet you at this time? And we would, she'd help me schedule those things.
That's great. Did UPEP help you get set up with a math tutor, or was that separate? A math coach?
They helped me get set up with one. They, at the beginning of this semester, I'm taking math, so they were like, you have a math coach, and I was like, cool. Mm-hmm. And I meet him once a week, and he answers all my questions I had that I didn't get answered in class.
Yeah, and that has been helping?
Mm-hmm, a lot.
What about with your career coach? How's that relationship been?
So she's been prepping me for the future when I need to interview people about their jobs and job shadow, and she'd also help me fill out resumes and teach me how to fill out a resume, and just preparing me for getting a job.
Mm-hmm. Have you done any career assessments or things like that yet, or is that going to be later?
I just started, so I'm just getting into the process of site visits and job shadowing and all that great stuff.
Is that stuff that you're interested in doing?
Yeah, because I want to learn more about the field, so I know what I'm getting myself into, and I feel like later down the line we'll work together on getting all that done.
So how did you get interested in mechanical engineering?
So I was in nursing, but I took some career tests, and a lot of them were coming back mechanical engineer, mechanic, all that. And they were like, let's set up a site visit with this local place and let's see how you like it. And I went there and I was like, I could see myself doing this. So I changed my major and I was like, now I'm a mechanical engineer.
Cool.
What did they do? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
What did they do on the site that you visited? What kind of business was it?
So they designed and manufactured pet equipment like dog collars for training hunting dogs and like other pet things like food bowls that fill automatically and stuff.
Huh. Interesting. Thank you.
So, like in the future, are you interested in sort of just exploring what types of different jobs you might want to go into?
Yeah, I was thinking about getting my associates here and then heading out into the workforce and kind of feeling out the what kind of engineering would be my cup of tea.
How have your professors been in terms of, have you felt comfortable going to them if you need accommodations or anything like that?
Yes, they've been very cooperative with the accommodations. I would show them my accommodation plan and we'd read over it, and any concerns we would work through.
Are you working while you do your degree?
No, I'm full-time here.
Okay. I hear from a lot of students that things like transportation or other things can be an issue. Have you had any problems with that?
No, but with the UPEP program, they offered us the ETHRA bus thing.
And have you been using that?
No, I don't need it, but I see some of the people use it.
So going forward, are there particular types of help or preparation towards graduating, towards getting a job that you're really looking forward to having or think are really important?
No.
No? You think it's pretty covered? Have you participated in any, I know there's a lot of workshops and things like that UPEP does. Have you done any of those?
Yes, I've done a lot of them for the points for the contract.
Right.
And they cover a lot of things like different types of jobs and like social skills in the workforce and like just have so many workshops.
Yeah. Have any of those been particularly helpful?
Yeah, one of them was about body language and just reading people's body language and their the way they speak and all that. I thought that was interesting and helpful.
Cool. Has there been any that you were like, well, this isn't super applicable to me or it doesn't help me much? Or...
No, most of the workshops have been pretty informative and helpful.
Has it felt difficult to meet all of the requirements of the contract? All the workshops?
It's a little tricky fitting them all into my schedule, but no, they usually have one event over multiple days at different times, so they always had like a spot that I could fit somewhere in my calendar.
Okay. That's helpful. When you were, you made, that's a pretty big switch from nursing to mechanical engineering. Do you feel like they, in the UPEP program, were helpful in figuring out what that transition would mean in terms of different courses you'd need to take, experiences you'd want to have?
Yeah, they, we were setting up my schedule for nursing, and we were, and they would talk about all the classes, and we'd go over, like, oh, you have to take this class, and you have these prerequisites before you can take this, and then we went to mechanical engineering, and they'd explain all those classes to me. And it wasn't really that part of a transition.
That's good. So, would you recommend the program to other students?
I would, because just the support I get from all the coaches and the information I've gained in the seminars and everything, I think it's been helpful.
Do you think there's anything like skills or characteristics that have helped you take advantage of the program? Like, is there, if you were going to tell someone, like, here's how you get the most out of this program?
I would probably say just meet with your coaches, make as many meetings as you can, go to all the workshop events, and just work with them. They're there to work with you to help you on your journey through college.
That's great.
I guess I'd ask if you were in charge of UPEP for a day and there was anything you could change. Is there anything that you would do differently? Anything you'd like more of or less of that would be helpful to you?
No, I feel like it's pretty good right now. It has like a lot of. I don't feel like it's under or overstaffed. It's like you got like enough people to cover all the students.
Okay.
And nothing I would change.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for your time.